Hey, welcome back to my channel. You can find here a lot of my trading sessions, how I trade, the way of thinking, some useful tips and tricks, and both on YouTube shorts and the long YouTube videos. So if you are interested in that, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel, put a big thumbs up to this video, and don't forget to turn on your notification button. I will start my trading today with $45 on deposit, and all the other useful and essential information about our session today I'm going to tell you just right now. Let's get started. So guys, today we are going to trade with you using Bollinger Bands indicator. This indicator will help us to determine the approximate range of the price movement, and it will be easier for us to see the future tension of the price. We'll use this indicator in a combination of technical analysis. As you probably already know, that this indicator, as any other indicator, is an auxiliary tool of technical analysis. And of course, only competent combination of technical analysis and the hints of indicator will give us a good result. So guys, let's get started. Now I'll remind you how this indicator works. As you can see, I already have it connected, and it consists of an upper and lower border as well as moving average. For example, in an uptrend, the moving average serves as a support line from which the price push often moves up. Also in downtrend, the moving average serves a resistance line from which the price push often moves down. Also, for example, when moving sideways, the indicator shows the upper and lower limits of the price range. There are also certain situation patterns. For example, when the price goes beyond one of the boundaries of the indicator, in such a situation, it is more likely that there will be a rollback in the opposite direction. That is, there will be a reaction in one of or another border of the indicator. Catching such situation, the market can also make good money. Well, as you understand, of course, all this should be accompanied by technical analysis. Therefore, we always pay attention to support and resistance levels, as well as the trading situation as a whole. Be sure to watch this video till the end. I think today we'll meet different situations, and you will see how I work with this indicator. Maybe this method will be really applicable for you, and you will be able to even earn with this method. So guys, let's get started and find the first entry point. Here we have a level of support. We also see that the price has rolled back to the moving average of our indicator. He will open a deal for 1 minute to go down. Since we see that there is a downward movement here, the price pushes off from the moving average and moves down. Also, at the time of the opening of the deal, we see that the red candle has begun to form. I think that in this situation, the price is more likely to continue moving towards the level. It's also quite possible that it will be breached. Just at the moment, we see that a good confident red candle continues to form. I hope that in this situation 1 minute will be quite enough for us. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Well, that's great guys. As you can see, the price really continued to move down and we made a profit here. The indicator helped us to determine the approximate boundaries of the price pullback. This is where we make a profit. Not a bad start guys. Let's continue and consider another situation in the market. We have a level of support down here. We also see that the price is moving down quite confidently and is approaching our level. Also, at the same time, the price goes beyond the lower limit of our indicator. I think that in the near future there will be a reaction from both the support level and the lower border of the indicator. And there will be an upward pullback from this area. That is, there will be a certain corrective moment. And so there is a downward momentum. We open a deal for 1 minute to go up. I think that in this situation, this time will be quite enough for us guys. And I think that we will have enough time to work with you on this particular movement. So guys, let's wait for the result. Great guys, as you can see, the price really got into the correction zone. There was an upward pullback. This is where we make a profit. We also see that the pullback occurred to the moving average, from which the reaction also occurs. A reversal occurs and red candles begin to form. Also, don't forget that the overall potential of the price is going down. The main price highs are getting lower. It is quite possible that in the near future the price will continue to move to the directly to support level. It is also quite possible that it will be breached. Therefore, here we'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go down. I hope in this situation 2 minutes will be also quite enough, even take into account possible pro trade. So guys, let's wait for the result. Well guys, not bad at all. The price really continued to move down and we are making profit. 2 minutes in this situation was just enough for us. Also at the moment we see that the support level has not yet been broken. Another upward pullback occurs again. So we see that the price is starting to go beyond the upper limit of our indicator. He will open a deal for 1 minute to go down. There is a high probability that the reaction will also occur from the upper limit of this indicator. The price will fall into the correction zone and pullback will occur. I hope that in this situation 1 minute will be quite enough. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Great guys, as you can see, the price has really hit the correction zone and we are making profit here. We managed to predict 3 entry points in a row on this situation, and yeah, we all closed them with a profit. Also the indicator in turn helped us to determine the boundaries from which direction will occur. Everything is going well. Let's continue guys. So guys, here we also see that there was an upward pullback from the support level. At the same time, the price went beyond the upper limit of our indicator. Also, the price has stopped. A red candle begins to form. We will open a deal for 1 minute to go down. This situation somehow reminds us of our past situation. And I think this time there will also be a corrective movement and a pullback down. So I think 1 minute here will be quite enough guys. And let's wait for the result. Excellent guys, as you can see the price really got into the correction zone. We make a profit here. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point and helped us to determine the boundary from which a reaction would be more likely to occur. Let's continue. Here we also see that there was an impulse exit from the pro trading zone and the price went beyond our indicator. At the same time, the price stopped. Let's open a deal for 1 minute to go down. Here too, a correction and a pullback are more likely to occur. Just at the moment, we see that the good confident red candle is beginning to form. I hope that 1 minute here will be quite enough for us. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Well, that's not bad guys, as you can see, catching such situation in the market, you can make a good money and they work themselves out perfectly. Let's continue and consider another situation in the market. Here we have a level of support guys. We also see that there has been a pullback from the level. We will immediately open a deal for 1 minute to go down. Because we see that a good confident red candle is starting to form at the moment, surely there will also be a reaction from the upper limit of the indicator and the price will move down. Because we also see that the overall price potential is going down. Recently the price has been moving down quite confidently. It is more likely that the movement will continue to the level. It is also quite possible that it will be breached. And since the price is moving quite impulsively, I think that 1 minute here will be quite enough for us. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Isn't it great guys? The price has slowed down a bit, but still the downward movement has continued and we are making profit here. The indicator was right again and indeed there was a reaction from the upper boundary, and in this situation 1 minute was enough for us guys. Everything is going well. Let's continue. Here we have a level of support. We also see that after touching the level there was a pullback up to the upper limit of our indicator, from which a reaction also occurs and the price begins to turn around and moves down. In this situation, I also suggest opening a deal for 2 minutes to go down. It is more likely that the price will continue to move directly to the support level, since the price here also has a general potential to go down. The main price highs are getting lower. It is quite possible that this level will also be broken. I hope that 2 minutes will be quite enough for us guys, even taking into account possible pro trade. So guys, let's wait for the result. Not bad at all guys, the price continued to move down and we made a profit here. The indicator again helped us to determine the boundary from which the price pushed off and continued to move down. Let's continue and let's find another situation market. Here we have a resistance level. We also see that there has been a breakout at the moment. Let's directly open a deal for 1 minute to go down, since we see that after the impulse breakout of the level, the price also went beyond the indicator, and at the time of the opening of the deal, a good confirmed red candle began to form. This is an absorption candle. It is quite large. I think that in the near future we will work beyond this corrective candle. I hope that in this situation 1 minute will be quite enough for us, guys, so let's wait for the result. Well, that's quite good. The price has really rolled back down and we are making profit here, guys. 1 minute was just enough for us. Meanwhile, I already have $6,000 on my deposit, so I propose to open another last deal for today, because just at the moment we see that a good confirmed candle is beginning to form. The price is approaching the lower limit of the indicator. Now I will watch the price a bit and maybe we will open the next deal here. So guys, indeed the price went beyond our indicator and stopped. A green candle begins to form, so we will open a deal for 2 minutes to go up, with a high probability that the reaction will occur in the near future and the price will continue to move up. Because we also don't forget that the fact that overall price potential is going up, the main price lows are also getting higher. It is quite possible that in the near future the price will continue to move up and the level will be fully broken through. I hope that in this situation 2 minutes will be quite enough for us, guys. And yeah, let's wait for the result. Guys, look at this, not bad at all. The price really continued to move up and we made a profit here. The indicator really gave us a good entry point and helped us to determine the lower limit of the price pullback from which the reaction occurred. The price continued to move up. I already have $8,500 on my deposit, so I suggest we end here because I fulfilled my plan for today. So I just fix the profit and leave the market. That's it for today, guys. As you can see, all the market situations worked out perfectly today, and also you probably noticed that all of them are similar to each other, which means that you can meet them periodically on the market and of course trade on them. I hope you liked this video and learned something new, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel, put a big thumbs up to this video, and I want to kindly remind you that I have a closed group where I'm sharing trading signals for free. This is a closed group with limited amount of people. If you want to join us, then text me a code word signal on my Telegram. The Telegram link will be down below, so check it out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.